Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are hooking up from. My name is Kasmi Okafor. In today's live video, I am going to be focusing on one of the most important area of our business when it comes to team building. And so I just want to know who is online right now and who is watching right now. Let me know, put it in the comments. Let me know where you are watching from. I know that most of you guys are going to watch replay. If you are watching replay, let's know that you are watching replay. If you are live, just put in the comment and just share this and show some love. And so the topic today is something I believe it's so important for your success. And if you can understand this aspect of our business, you will have a lot of people producing in your team. It's something I love so much, and when I discovered this secret, it's really changed my business. And so it's focused on retention. That is what we are going to be talking about for today. Of course, you know that the last live video I did concerning team building, people were sending me some private messages asking me how they can build a team and so on. And when I shared with them, every one of you, that if you want to keep more people in your team, just show them the money. And so people were like, okay, how do I show them the money, or so on? So I'm going to also do this video and elaborate more on this. Oh, so sorry about that. And NEPA have taken the light. That is where we are. So we need to continue, okay? So the discussion today is going to be centered on retention. And we know that you are in this just to build a team and make money, and that is why you are here. And we found out that in the industry, people come into the business, they work so hard to build a team, and as they are building team, people are dropping. But I want to show you a secret that can help you retain so many, in fact, the highest number of people in your team. If you can retain between 60 to 80% of new people in your team, you will hit millions in the industry. That is the truth. Over the years of my experience in this business, I've taken time to track what works and what doesn't. And then I've been able to see this is what is the secret. It's something that I've been using. It is something that is working for me. I know the from step one to the step finish, whatever you can think of. So retention is one of the key in this business. Is this, in fact, the main key. If you can retain enough people in your team, you will make a lot of money in your business. Now, how do you retain a lot, or the highest or the higher number in your team? There are three things you need to have in mind. Three things. And you need to start working on these three things. And if you can put this in order, in place, and follow it, you will have a lot of people joining your team, remaining in your team, and your people will duplicate and your team will grow. Number one is you need to set up what we call a system. Now, what do we mean by when we say a system? A system is just a systematic way of doing things. That is the way I just want to explain it to every one of you. A systematic way of doing things. The way people come into your team, the way people see your opportunity, the way you approach people, the way everything goes. For example, if you have 100, 1,000, 10,000 distributors in your organization, the way someone in Asia is taking someone from a list and getting them view presentation and getting them started is a system. The way everyone in your team who is in UK, who is in whichever country, they do the same thing. Okay, that is what we call system. A systematic way of doing something that when people come into the team, they have a laid down process that they follow to get someone interested, present the opportunity, follow up, convert them, they become a distributor, and they also repeat the same thing. So number one thing you need to have in mind is you need to set up a system. So if the team you belong doesn't have a system, you need to find one and set up one. Okay. Why is that so important? With that system, forget network marketing. With that system, forget network marketing. System is the secret that can, get you to your next rank, keep you to to keep earning commission every single week, and then keep growing and growing and growing and so on. So if you don't have a system, if whoever in your team does whatever they want to bring in people, then you don't have a team. You don't have a real solid residual income that is going to last. If you don't have a system, your team can come in and then they can generate you a lot of commission, and then next few months you will be struggling to maintain that commission. But when you have a system in place, you can calculate how your team is going to grow in the next few weeks. That is the truth. Next few months, you can project where your team is going. I hope you get that part. The second one you need to put to heart is you need to teach the system. It is not all about getting a system in place, but if you don't teach the system, no one is going to follow the system. That is the second thing that you need to focus on. You need to teach the system. All the places you go, all the training, all the Zoom, all the presentation, whatever you do in your team, you need to keep teaching the system. It is by teaching that people learn in the industry. Whatever you promote, whatever you talk about is what people get in their brain. If you don't talk about that, everyone forgets. Humans, they naturally forget if you don't emphasize on something. So when it comes to using the system, you need to be someone who teach the system. You repeat it, even if someone has, I've had it like 20 times, 30 times. Repeat the same system. Keep saying it to every time you go to a training. Your people call you and they want you to talk about. Sorry, I don't mind the children. That is my next door to my children's rooms. Okay, so anywhere you go to, talk to people, tell them the same system, teach it until everyone can close their eyes and teach the system in your organization. That is what you just need. All right. So we've identified the two things. One, set up the system. Okay, you need to set up the system and then begin to teach the system. The last thing you need to do is follow the system. In the industry, we have seen that some leaders, they can teach you something else and then go and do the other one. You don't want to be that kind of leader. You need to set example. You need to teach the system, follow the system. When you are people, it's just like when it comes to parenting, your children will see what you do. If you tell them don't do this and you are doing it, they will know. So you need to lead by example. You need to follow the system. Whatever you have established in your team, set the pace. Be the first person to follow the system. In fact, in my team, when people call me and tell me, oh, they are not seeing results the way they expected, I ask them and to ensure if they are following the system. That is, in the process, I will realize that they are not following the system. And I tell them, pump and play. Just, this is what happened. That is what I tell them. Because you don't follow the system, that is why you're not seeing that I enforce it. I enforce the system. You need to stand and let everyone know that if you are not ready to follow the system, forget about me. You won't get my support. That is how to retain people. It is a business whereby people come and they come with their idea. They want to do it this way. They feel, oh, this is the way I need to do it. That is the mentality of so many people who come in the industry. They want to do it the way they feel that it is going to work for them. They even suggest and tell you, oh, this is what I want to do. And so you have to sit up and refuse that they are not going to do it that way. This is what has been laid down, a proven system that you need to enforce, that everyone in your team must follow it. And let them know that if they don't follow it, it is their business. If they fail, let them not come back and tell you that the business or the company is not working. That is why you need to follow the system. So have you seen what you need to do to retain the highest number when it comes to retention? Have what we call set up a system, teach the system, and then follow the system. If you do this, you have more people joining your business, your people will expand, and you have more retention. Of course, at the end, you make the biggest part of the commission. So go ahead and set up the system and teach the system and follow the system. So this is how far we can go for today. If you understand this, please feel free to share it with everyone around you. And if you have any question, post it in the comments. I will try as much as I can to handle the question, whether anytime. Okay, just feel free to like, share, and then type in the comment what you have learned. The 3 things we mentioned, do that right away. Mention it in the comments. Tell people that you need to set up a system. You need to follow the system. Teach the system, and then you need to follow the system. Thank you. I'm still remain the same, Casimir Okafor. And if you need more information, training on how you can grow your network marketing business, you know where to find the information, right? CasimiroKafor.com, my personal blog, and then don't forget to subscribe to my 5 days email training where I send tips and techniques. All the training you need to grow your business will be sent to your email box. Once again, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.